Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Irene and today I'm back with another tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to make this pretty bag. It is made out of heart granny squares. Even if you're a beginner, you should be able to follow this tutorial because I've made sure that every step is explained. You can use this bag as it is, or you can also add a lining in case you're going to keep small things inside of it. For the materials, I have used a weight 3 yarn in 2 colors. I've chosen purple and white. You can go for any other 2 colors, but I think including white with any other color would make it really pretty. It took me about 70 to 80 grams of yarn in both colors. So a skein of 100 grams of both the colors will be enough for you to make this bag. You can of course use any yarn of your choice, but it's better if you go for something that will be sturdy because it's a bag and it has to hold things. So a sturdier yarn will be a better choice. Also for the hook, I've used a 4.5mm hook. You can, if you are using the same kind of yarn, then go for it. Otherwise, if you are using some other yarn, make sure you go with the recommended hook size. So let's get started. So for this project, we have to make these granny squares. It is a heart granny square. We are going to make 4 of these for each side. That means 8 of this. So to begin, you'll first make this heart. Then around it with the second color, you'll make this granny square. And then again with the color that you have used for the heart, we'll make the border. To make the heart, I'll first begin with a magic circle. So for that, I will wrap the yarn around 2 of my fingers like a cross, something like this. I'll go in the loop closer to me and pull up the other loop. Pull it through, hold it, leave the rest of the loop and yarn over, pull it through. That is my magic ring with a chain 1. Once you have the magic ring and chain 1, I'll chain 2 more. So yarn over and pull through, again yarn over and pull through. So I have 3 chains here. Next, I'll make a double crochet into this magic ring. So to make a double crochet, yarn over and into the magic ring, then yarn over, pull it through. We have 3 loops on the hook, so yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that is a chain 3 and a double crochet. Next, I'll make another double crochet. So that's yarn over into the magic ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So now I have 2 double crochet and a chain 3. This chain 3 counts as a double crochet. So I can say that I have 3 double crochet. Throughout this project, this chain 3 counts as a double crochet. And this whole thing is known as a shell. So basically 3 double crochet together will be called as a shell. While working, you can tighten your magic ring by pulling onto the shorter end. Now, once we have one shell, I will make a corner. So for that, I'll yarn over, pull through. That's chain 1. Once again, that is chain 2. This is going to act as the corner. After this, I'll work into the magic ring again and make another shell, which is 3 double crochet. So I have made 3 double crochet. Here initially I made a chain 3, 2 double crochet, chain 2, again double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. So we have 2 shells so far and a corner. Again after this I'll make 1 corner. So chain 2 and I'll make a shell which is 3 double crochet. After the third shell, I will chain 2, make another shell which is 3 double crochet, and finally the last chain 2, which will be the last corner. So we have one corner, another corner, third corner, and this is going to be the last corner. So this is done. Now we just tighten it by pulling onto this end. So I will slip stitch into this chain 3. I'll just, if you take a look at it, this is the first chain 3, first chain, second chain, third chain. I'll work here. I'll go in there, pull up a loop and pull that loop through the loop on my hook. That's a slip stitch. So this is a basic square. So we have started it like any other granny square. So once you have this square, after this we will work into this double crochet in the center. So we have a shell here and we want to start working from the center of this. So I'll slip stitch into the next double crochet. And from here we are going to make our second round. For the second round, the first thing that we are going to do is that I'll chain 1 and I'll make 8 double crochet into the next corner. Yarn over into this corner, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's a double crochet. We're going to make 7 more of these into this same space. So yarn over, so I have made 8 double crochet into this corner space. Once you have done that, you will chain 1 and single crochet into the next corner. So into this corner, this was a corner we worked into, we'll skip everything after that. Into the next corner we're going to single crochet. Okay, then we'll skip the next stitch and into the center of this shell. So basically we have a shell here, we are going to skip the first one and into the center of that. So next I will work into the top of the central double crochet in the next shell. So this is the corner we worked in. After that we have a shell. In there is the central double crochet and in the top of that I'll make 2 single crochet, chain 1, 2 single crochet. To make a single crochet, work into the top of this, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through. That's the single crochet. Again into the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through. So that is 2 single crochet. Now chain 1 and make 2 more single crochet. Doing that forms the corner. So far we are working on one side of the heart. We have reached the corner. Now we are going to work on the other side of the heart. So whatever we did so far, we are going to do it in reverse from now. So we did the 2 single crochet. So next we are going to chain 1, then single crochet into the next corner. So here, this is because we had a single crochet in this corner, right? And then we had a chain 1 and this. So we are making the chain 1 and the single crochet. Next I'll chain 1 and make 8 double crochet into the next corner space, the way we did here. So yarn over into the corner, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again yarn over, that is 2 double crochet. We're going to make 6 more of these in the same space. So I have 8 double crochet into this corner. Now I will chain 1 and slip stitch in the first space wherever we started. So here I'll make a slip stitch. I'll pull up a loop and pull through the loop on my hook and tighten it, and here we have it. This is the heart that we want in the center of our granny square. Now here we'll just fasten off and attach the other yarn. So now after you have this, we are going to attach the yarn on the corner here, right? So this is the heart we have in the corner right here. So we had 2 single crochet, chain 1, 2 single crochet. In that chain 1 we are going to join it. But here there is another thing you have to take care of, that in this round you are going to work only in the back loop. So that means here usually we work into these 2 loops, but for this we are only going to work in the back loop. This will make your heart more defined in the granny square. So you just have to go ahead and find the central chain 1 that we had made here, and this is the chain 1. So usually we would have worked in these 2 loops, but we are going to work only in the back loop like this. Let's make a slip knot and join it. To make a slip knot, just wrap the yarn around your fingers like you do for a magic ring, but when you pull it through, pull it all the way and tighten it. That is the slip knot. So I'll pull it through here. First of all, I'll chain 1 and make a single crochet into the same space. So single crochet. Next we'll work into the next stitch where we'll make a half double crochet. So to make a half double crochet, yarn over into the back loop, yarn over, pull it through. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. So that is a half double crochet. After this we'll make a double crochet into the next space. So into the next stitch, the back loop, yarn over into the back loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so we have single crochet, half double crochet, a double crochet. Next we are going to make a treble crochet. To make a treble crochet, just yarn over twice, then into the back loop of the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That is a treble crochet. So we have 4 stitches in total, and that is single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet and treble crochet. Once you have your treble crochet, after that we are going to make a corner for which we will chain 2. That's the chain 2. Then we'll make a double crochet into the next space. So here into this space, back loop only, we'll make a double crochet. Then we'll make a half double crochet into the next space. And we'll make 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches. So here 1 single crochet, another one, another one, and the 4th one. Okay, so we made a double crochet, half double crochet and 4 single crochet. After this we'll make another corner, so chain 2, and we'll make 4 more single crochet. So here so after these 4 single crochet, we are going to make a half double crochet into the top of this center where we started working. Okay, so yarn over, and here we'll make a half double crochet. So pull it through and pull through all 3. So doing that makes your heart a bit more defined. Okay, after that we are going to make 4 single crochet. So working into the next stitch right here, so single crochet, another single crochet, 2 more, so 4 in total, and then chain 2, After that we are going to make 4 single crochet. And then we'll make a half double crochet, a double crochet, then chain 2. After this we'll make a treble crochet, so yarn over twice, then a double crochet, and a half double crochet, and finally a single crochet. And we will join in the top of the first single crochet. And there, that is the square that we were trying to make. This is how it looks. So we have chain 2 for corners here. So if you take a look, because we have worked only in the back loops, it has much more definition and you can see the heart very clearly. Okay, so this is the only difficult part that we have. After this we just have to make a granny square. So if you are already familiar with a granny square, then this is going to be a piece of cake. Now I will chain 3 and make 2 double crochet into the same space. So yarn over and another double crochet into the same space. After this I'll make a chain 1. Then after this we have a corner. Into the corner we're always going to make 1 shell, chain 2 shell. So here I'll make a shell which is 3 double crochet, then chain 2, another shell. So this is how it looks so far. We have made a shell. Into the corner we have made a shell, chain 2 shell. After each shell we are going to chain 1. If it's a corner then chain 2, otherwise we'll chain 1. And we are going to skip 3 stitches. So this one and this one. These 3, and we are going to make 3 double crochet. That means 1 shell into the 4th stitch. So here skip this, skip this, skip this. To the 4th one we'll make 1 double crochet, another one, and the 3rd one, then chain 1, and then we'll have the corner. Into the corner we are going to make a shell, chain 2 shell. So 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. So that is the corner. After this we are going to chain 1 and then into the top of this half double crochet we are going to make a shell. So here double crochet 3 times. After this we will chain 1. Again we'll have the corner. So shell, chain 2 shell. Then again chain 1 and we'll skip 2 stitches, and into the 3rd one we're going to make a shell. After this we are going to encounter the corner into which we are going to make a shell, chain 2 shell. Before that we'll make a chain 1 here and work into the corner. So that is the last corner. After this I'll just make a chain 1 and I'll join in the top of the chain 3 with a slip stitch. So that completes the next round. So if you take a look at it, you will see that it is taking the form of a granny square. Now what we have to do is that we have to make the last round in this color, and then we are just going to change colors. So this round is going to be very similar to the previous one. So first of all, we are just going to first come into this space. We are going to work in this space. So we will slip stitch twice, thrice actually. So we'll slip stitch into this space and chain 3. And after this, we'll just continue doing whatever we were doing so far. So we were making a shell into all of the chain 1 spaces, and into the corners we were making shell, chain 2, shell. So that is what we are going to repeat. Here, because this is a chain 1 space, I'll be making 2 more double crochet. After this, I will chain 1. Into the corner, I'll be making a shell, chain 2, shell. That is the corner. Chain 1, and into the next 2 chain 1 spaces, I'll make 3 double crochet each. After this, we have a corner for which chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. So we'll continue doing this till the end of this round. So into the next chain 1 space, just make 3 double crochet. Into this one also make 3 double crochet. Into the corner, make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and continue doing it till you reach here. Here in this chain 1 space, you'll make 3 double crochet and we'll just join it. So I am at the end of this round. I have made my last shell, and now I'll be slip stitching into the top of the chain 3. So here. So this is how it looks so far. After this, we just have one more round to go, in which we are going to make in the color white. Whatever yarn you have used for your heart, you are going to use that for the last round. We'll make a slip knot. So for that, wrap the yarn around 2 of your fingers and pull it through and tighten it. That is the slip knot. Now you can join it anywhere. I will join right here where I finished. So this is where I finished. Into the next chain 1 space, I will join this yarn like this, and I'll chain 1 and tighten it. So after this, we are going to chain 2. So this chain 3 counts as a double crochet, and we'll make 2 more double crochet. So everything else remains the same. We just have changed colors, but everything else in this round is just the same as the previous round. So we are going to make a shell into all the chain 1 spaces, and we are going to make a shell, chain 2, shell into the corners. So chain 1 into the corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. After this, we'll chain 1 and make a shell into the chain 1 space. So we'll continue doing this till the end. So into each of the chain 1 spaces, just make 3 double crochet, and into the corners make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, just like the previous round. So I've made the last 3 double crochets, and now I'm going to chain 1 and slip stitch into the top of the chain 3, and I will chain 1 and fasten off. So this is how your granny square should look. Now after you have made this one, you are going to go ahead and make 8 more of these. So go ahead and do that. So once you have all of your squares ready, we are going to join them. So first of all, we'll join two of them like this, and then we will join another set of two and then join them at the top. So first of all, let's join these two. So for that, you can use any method of joining granny square. I will work into the chain 2 space here. So here we have the chain 2. I'll work into the second one and I'll work only into the back loop of this. So into this back loop and then into the back loop of the chain 2 on the other granny square as well. So I have two of them like this. Then I'm going to join a slip knot right here. So here I have this and I'll pull it through both of these. And once that is done, I'll work into the back loop of the next stitch right here and into the back loop of the next stitch on this granny square. So once that is done, I'll pull this working yarn through all three of the loops on my hook. So I'll continue doing this into the next one and this one and pull it through into the next stitch here, pull it through. So this is how I'm going to join this side. So I'll continue doing this till the end. Once I have that, I'm going to make another set of this and join it here. So whichever way, you just have to get all of your granny squares together. So you basically want 4 granny squares to be together. So here I have joined 2 of the granny squares by this method. This is how it looks. I love how it gives it a nice finish. And once you have this, you'll make another one like this and join it at the top of this. So here is the final piece that you will get once you join all 4 of the granny squares together. You're going to do the same for the other side as well. Once you have made both the squares, now we are going to join them. So to join them, we are going to keep it the wrong sides facing each other. So like this, and this is the wrong side, and here this is the right side, this is the wrong side. We're going to keep it this way where it will face each other and the hearts will be facing the right direction. Okay, we are going to join it on the 3 sides. We'll start from here till this end, then we'll work all the way till here and then on the last side. Just take 2 of the panels together and into the corner right here, we'll work here, but we'll work into both the corners. Okay, so we'll work into both of these. So we'll join the yarn here into this corner and chain 1. Okay, we have chained 1. Then after this, we are going to make 6 double crochet into the central double crochet of this shell. So yarn over, work into this, but not just this, also the central double crochet of the back panel. So here, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. This way we can join the 2, and we will also get a very nice border for this because of this. So we made 1 double crochet, we're going to make another one, that is 2 double crochet. We'll make 4 more. So 6 double crochet in total into the same space. Once that is done, we are going to make a single crochet into this space on both the panels. So both of these together, and we're gonna single crochet. Now after this, we'll find the center double crochet of the next shell on both of these, yarn over, this is the central double crochet, and the one on the panel behind it, and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that is 1 double crochet. We're going to make 5 more into the same space. So those are the 6 double crochet into this center double crochet. Once that is done, we are going to make a single crochet into the next space on both the panels. So this is the pattern that we are going to continue. We're going to make a 6 double crochet shell on top of the 3 double crochet shell. That is done. We're going to make a single crochet into the chain 1 space, and we'll continue doing this till the end of this side. When you reach the part where you have joined it, just make sure that you are working here a single crochet. This is the shell you worked in. This is the next shell. Here, wherever you have joined, just make a single crochet. Here is where I've joined. I'll just join it from the back as well and make a single crochet, and then just directly jump over to the next shell. So once you have reached the end, here in the corner there are 2 shells, and I worked into the top of the first shell. Now into this corner I'm gonna make a single crochet. Again I'll be making chain 1 and another single crochet, and then I'll continue working into the next central double crochet. I'll be making 6 double crochet. We'll also include the stitch behind it. So this is how the corner will look. Now we'll just continue doing it normally. Into the space we'll make a single crochet. Now here we'll make 6 double crochet, again a single crochet, and we'll continue doing it till the corner. When you're reaching the corner, you're gonna make a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and then you'll continue in the same way till the end. So I'm done working on the sides and I've joined all of the sides, and I'm finally here at the top again, and this is the last set of 6 double crochet that I'm gonna make. So here I'll work in the top of this central double crochet. I'll make 6 double crochet. Those are the 6 double crochet. So once that is done, I'll open this. So here, this is the corner. I have 2 shells on both the sides. Into this, I will make, into the space before the shell, I'll make a slip stitch. I'll make another slip stitch in the top of the double crochet, and another one into this double crochet in the center. So that is 3 slip stitches. Then I'll turn my work. I'll chain 1, and from here I'll start making half double crochets. So I made 3 slip stitches. Into those 3 slip stitches I'm going to make half double crochets. So yarn over, into the same space I'll make 1 half double crochet, into the next one another half double crochet, and into the third one another half double crochet. Then into this space I'll make 1 half double crochet. Into the top of the next double crochet I'll make a half double crochet, and into the top of the next double crochet I'll make a half double crochet. So I've basically made 3 half double crochets, 3 on this side and 3 on this side. Next I'll chain 1. We are going to chain 1 after each of the rows. We'll turn the work and I'll make a half double crochet here into the top of the first half double crochet. Again another one into the next half double crochet, into the next one, and we'll continue making half double crochets till the end of this one row. By the end of this row you should have 6 half double crochet. After that we'll chain 1, turn the work, again make 6 half double crochet into the top of these 6 half double crochets. So you're gonna continue making this strap this way till as long as you want. So whichever length you want your strap to be, you're going to continue making these half double crochets. And once you're done, you're going to join it on this side. So here I have made my strap, which is about 25 inches. You can make it as long as you want. And now I'm just gonna attach it. Make sure that it is not turned. So this is where we started. So this is where it's going to be. So here I'll just open this and join it like this. So as we had 6 stitches, we're going to join 3 here and 3 on the other side. So I will work into the center double crochet and I will pull this loop through and make a slip stitch. Next I'll work into the next stitch and this stitch next to it, pull the yarn through and make a slip stitch. After that I'll work into the next one, then work into the space, pull it through, make a slip stitch. For the next stitch I'll work into the next space into the other side and pull it through, make a slip stitch. Then into the next stitch and on the top of the double crochet, then the next stitch and the top of the center double crochet and the last slip stitch. So I'll finally make another slip stitch just to secure it. I'll chain 1 and I will fasten off. Now all you have to do is that you have to hide this tail. You can weave in all your ends and you're done with your bag. I hope you liked crocheting this bag with me. Do let me know how you liked it, and if you have any feedbacks or questions, you can put it in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe so that you can be updated with the upcoming tutorials.